Employee engagement, or the level of commitment to the company's goals, is a way to measure the development of employee morale. What is employee morale? Morale is the mental attitude that makes the employee perform his work willingly and enthusiastically.
Good morning. My name is Jason and I'm HR manager. Can you please tell me about yourself?
At the initial stage of an interview, there are some examples on how to answer competency questions. Situation. This gives context to your answer, so it might include where you were working at the time, what your role was, and any brief background information. Task. You need to communicate what you were trying to do or achieve in the example. Action. Describe what actions you took to manage the task in that particular situation. Result. Show how you made a difference, added value, or had an impact on the bottom line. The outcome can be quantifiable or anecdotal. At the initial stage of the employee's employment or during the orientation and training, policies and regulations of the company and how these are applied in the organization must be made clear to the employee.
I would like to introduce you to our newest employee. RJ has accepted our offer of employment as a marketing manager.
Environmental communication. What it is and why it matters. Open communication between the management and employee is the basic in all relationships. The delegation of authority and responsibility must be firmly established in the system of communication so that conflicts are easily resolved and actions are facilitated and effectively carried out. The following are the requirements of effective communication. Stress openness, fairness, and direct-to-the-point communication. Avoid words and phrases that are not properly understood. Encourage feedback and immediate response from the receiver. Listen attentively. Understand the meaning of the message for the greater understanding of all. Repeat communications when necessary. Remove barriers in communication. Be sure that you are properly understood. The role of motivation in the development of employee morale. Managers and supervisors get things done through the work of the people under direct change. Motivating employees to perform well is of major concern to all managers and supervisors, and this plays a great role in the development of employee morale. The following are indicative of good performance and personal satisfaction. Praise for good work, getting along with co-workers, getting credit for good ideas implemented by management, having a capable supervisor, having challenging work responsibilities, being kept informed, participating in decision-making, company location and availability in transport. How a supervisor can motivate. Employee reward systems. It refers to programs set up by a company to reward performance and motivate employees on individual or group levels. They are normally considered separate from salary but may be monetary in nature or otherwise have a cost to the company. Given that we spend so much of our waking hours in the workplace, it is not enough that employees respect and trust one another. True employee engagement comes when colleagues seek out one another to spend time outside of office hours. The management must develop social programs within the organizational environment. Good employee morale could be developed like recreational activities, social activities, athletic programs, and training programs. In fact, treating employees with dignity and respect tops the list of factors that enable managers to motivate employees. The relationship between an employee and his or her manager is a key factor in employee motivation, engagement, and retention. You can motivate employees by treating them with respect.